And next up at PFL Chicago, we've got Shanna Young taking on Viviane Araujo, the former UFC dropouts. Give me Araujo on this one. I think even though she is the older fighter in this matchup and she is a little bit shorter in height, she does have a 3-inch reach advantage here, but I think she's a little bit more decorated everywhere. If you look at the grappling of Araujo, she started off before her MMA career, a highly decorated judoka along with her BJJ black belt, and I think that she's the better athlete in this matchup. If you look at Shanna Young, she's a little bit plodding, a little bit flat-footed on the feet, and I think she's a step slow in most of her fights. And if you go and look as well about the level of competition that Shanna Young has been fighting recently, a lot of these fighters I would expect Viviane Araujo to really mop the floor with. So I definitely think Araujo should be a rightful big favorite here, even at 39 years old. And even if you go back and look at her previous fight against Tracy Cortez, inside the UFC is done very, very well. She's been on a run, good wrestler. And Viviane Araujo had moments in that fight. She was able to reverse position in the first round after Cortez took her back. She was able to scramble and ultimately get on top and land some nice ground and pound. On the feet, I think she's a lot cleaner striker. I think that her Muay Thai game is better than Shanna Young's. I think she has a little bit more pop, a little bit more speed in the hands. My only real concern here is that at times Viviane Araujo can be a little bit low output. Young is somebody that will mix everything in, and she will have a barn burner. She will get in your face. She will put out a lot of output. Not necessarily the most technical, but I do think that if she does bring the fight to Araujo, she might be able to have a little bit more volume and ultimately win rounds just based on volume on the judges' scorecards. But I'm going to go with Viviane Araujo here. I think if this fight hits the mat, she should be able to have the better of the exchanges on the ground. If she does get taken down, she should be able to throw up triangles, arm bars, or go for Kimuras in order to sweep and get into dominant positions. And I just don't think that Young has got much in the way of in power to kind of get the respect of Araujo. As I said, it's more of a volume and toughness at this point in Shanna Young's career. And I just think Araujo is just a little bit better everywhere. So give me Viviane Araujo to get her PFL career started in the right way in the win column.